The doctor is shocked and cries after examining Jungkook. What exactly happened? The shocking news comes from the world of K-pop, which is always full of surprises. One of the members of the famous boy band BTS, Jungkook, experienced an unexpected incident while undergoing a medical examination. Not only Jungkook was shocked, but also the doctor involved in the examination. This incident invited deep curiosity among fans, even making BTS fans around the world wonder what exactly happened to the golden magnate. Not only talking about health problems, this incident also touched the emotional side of fans who are worried about the idol's condition. In this article, we will review the various speculations circulating, as well as analyze what might have happened to Jungkook. How could this story bring a medical professional, accustomed to dealing with various critical conditions, to tears? Is it related to Jungkook's physical health? Or are there other deeper factors? Jungkook's challenging medical history. Jungkook, known as the lead vocalist and magnate of BTS, has sacrificed a lot for the sake of his brilliant career. Known for his exceptional abilities in singing, dancing, and creating music, Jungkook also often trains tirelessly, maximizing himself to give his best for the fans. However, the rigorous training routines and pressure that came with BTS's popularity apparently affected his physical condition. Since the beginning of BTS's career, Jungkook has faced several health problems, although he often covers it up with high professionalism. On several occasions, he has been seen exhausted or even injured after performing very intense performances. Some fans have noticed that Jungkook often forces himself even though he looks unhealthy. Perhaps this is the background to the events that have recently occurred. An examination process that leads to a big surprise. According to reports, Jungkook underwent a medical examination that was supposed to be routine, but it turned out to have a big impact. The doctor who examined Jungkook reportedly felt very shocked and emotional after conducting a series of tests that included various physical, psychological, and laboratory tests. Witnesses at the scene said the doctor looked very worried after learning of Jungkook's examination results. "We didn't expect such a big problem to be so deep," said one of the sources present at the time. Some reports said that Jungkook's physical test results showed tremendous physical stress on his body, as well as worrying signs of mental stress. However, what made the doctor very emotional was when he realized that Jungkook's condition may have lasted quite a long time without adequate medical supervision. One of the factors that is feared is the mental stress experienced by Jungkook, which could be related to the very heavy workload as a global K-pop idol. Coupled with the demand to always look perfect, this can affect his overall health. Causes of sticking doctor emotions. What made the doctor cry after examining Jungkook? In the medical world, seeing a patient experiencing a very bad condition is not uncommon. However, in Jungkook's case, there were several reasons that made the doctor's reaction so emotional. First, although the doctor is familiar with patients who experience stress or physical exhaustion, Jungkook's condition may be much more severe than expected. Many BTS fans don't know how hard Jungkook struggles in every performance. Behind the perfect smile and appearance on stage, there is tremendous pressure from the demands of the entertainment industry. Secondly, there may also be a deep sense of empathy from the doctor. As medical professionals, they understand the long-term effects of chronic stress and physical exhaustion. The fact that a young star like Jungkook has to deal with this at such a young age is certainly a heavy emotional burden. Emerging physical and mental health impacts. It is important to understand that the mental and physical health of a K-pop idol is often overlooked by many people. In this highly competitive industry, the pressure to always look your best is almost endless. Jungkook himself has revealed several times how he feels pressured by his hectic schedule and always high demands. Some BTS fans who are very concerned about the well-being of the group members often even voice their concerns about the health of the members, including Jungkook. The stress experienced by idols can have a very bad effect on their physical condition. In Jungkook's case, Even though he looks physically fit, it is possible that his body has started to show signs of fatigue. For example, problems with a weakened immune system due to lack of sleep, or an invisible injury due to overtraining. Furthermore, the mental stress experienced by idols like Jungkook can affect their emotional and psychological balance. Some mental health experts say that K-pop idols often experience high anxiety and psychological stress, which, if left unchecked, can lead to serious health problems. What steps are being taken to maintain Jungkook's health? After the incident, of course, many fans were worried about how Jungkook would deal with it. Will he take steps to reduce the existing physical and mental load? Many hoped that Jungkook would get the full support of his medical team and managers to maintain his health. In addition, BTS and its agency, Big Hit Entertainment, must ensure that the health condition of its members is a top priority. In several previous interviews, Jungkook had talked about the importance of maintaining a healthy body in order to continue working. He also promised to be more attentive to his own body and pay attention to signs of fatigue. Hopefully after this incident, Jungkook can get enough rest time and get better support in maintaining his health. What does all this mean for fans? For BTS fans, of course, this incident is very heartwarming. Many felt shocked and dismayed to hear that one of their members was facing an alarming health condition. However, this can also be a reminder for fans to care more about the well-being of their idols. Do not just fixate on the perfect appearance on stage, but also pay attention to the physical and mental condition of those who are very vulnerable. Over time, it is expected that this incident will be a turning point for Jungkook and BTS to pay more attention to their health and arrange a healthier schedule. Because the most important thing is their well-being, both physical and mental, in order to continue to provide the best work without sacrificing themselves. The conclusion: this incident reminds us that behind the glittering spotlight of the entertainment world, idols like Jungkook remain human beings who can feel fatigue, stress, and other health problems. Even so, the fans still wish him all the best and will always support him. Hopefully this incident will be a lesson for all parties to pay more attention to the welfare of idols, so that they can continue to inspire the world with their works without having to sacrifice themselves. The mystery behind the Jungkook incident that made the doctor cry. Is this a fact or just a sensation? Some time ago, horrendous news circulated online and shocked BTS fans and the general public. Jungkook, the youngest member of the global boy group BTS, reportedly experienced a heartwarming incident while undergoing a routine medical examination. The doctor who examined Jungkook was said to be in tears because of what was found in the idol's health condition. Obviously, this raises a big question among fans and the media. Did this incident really happen? Or was it just a story deliberately created to attract attention? We would like to invite you to reflect and question whether this incident is a reality or just a media sensation created to boost popularity or pursue clicks. Is this report revealing the real truth about Jungkook's condition, or is it a fabrication designed to expose the emotional side of fans? Let's discuss it together, because there are many things we need to look into before we fully believe what we read. Point 1. Is this news really reliable? The first thing we need to question is how credible this news source is. In a world increasingly filled with information that is quickly and easily accessible, we often cannot immediately believe what we read. News like this, involving a public figure as popular as Jungkook, is bound to have enormous appeal. However, do we really know if this news comes from a reliable source? The source who reported this incident does not necessarily have complete or accurate information. It could be a report based on rumors or even speculation without any concrete evidence. We must be careful in digesting the information that comes, because often the information circulating in cyberspace can be distorted.